Hey YouTube, I'm back. I decided to do another video. Let's see how this one goes. Okay, so side effects from clomid have slowly reduced. It did take me a little while, and yes, I was a bit ditzy on the last video, and I'm sure you'll see that again next cycle. Don't worry. I'm sure you won't worry. That's okay. And the reason why I say you might see it on next, again, the ditziness on next cycle is I'm not sure if this one's going to work this cycle. And, I won't hold my breath anyway. So, I'm on cycle day 13. I went to my OB today for a scan. And there is a follicle. There's a follicle on my left ovary. So, fingers crossed, it could happen. If hubby decides to get home in time, which, yeah, he'll be home soon. So you all know what we'll be doing tonight. And for the next week. Anyway, so the ultrasound was quite lengthy actually. I thought it would be a very, very quick ultrasound, but nothing was found on my right ovary, so I am ovulating from my left this month, and my ovary was found to be quite high. So it actually happened as well on my ultrasound that I had prior to going to my OB. My left ovary is quite hard to find with the, do they call it a transverse ultrasound? Basically the vaginal ultrasound. So a bit of pushing was happening. It was quite uncomfortable. My poor OB, he's such a lovely man. He kept on apologising, but and there's those ums again. It's okay. I know what needs to be done. I am fine. I can handle it. It's no dramas. So we just still continue. He did find a little follicle there. So he did say it's time to get moving. He did try to do a normal ultrasound as well to try and find the ovary and get to get a clearer view. However, for that one, I actually need a full bladder. So he tried his best. He could still find it, and he could still see the follicle. But yeah, that's how high that ovary's riding. So I'm not quite sure if it's going to work this time. I don't know. He didn't really say anything. But I do have to wonder whether or not, because it is so high, whether or not, the little spermies are going to meet the egg in time. So he also had another test result for me, which is a question my husband had asked, and it's something my OB was going to check anyway, was how much longer do I have? I'm not sure if I said in the previous video, I'm actually 38 years old. I'll be 39 early next year. So we are, we are getting to that final stage of, our fertility journey. So I don't know too much about this, and I haven't done any research into it. So if anyone is more clued up, please let me know. So I'm 38 years old, and my test results come back as 4.7. A friend actually did email me some what the test was called and all that type of stuff, but because I'm so organized, I really didn't get it before starting this video. So anyway, maybe I'll do another follow-up. Hubby's tests come back perfect. As he always says, don't worry, I've got ninja sperm. So, which has actually proven the case with the 2 children we've got. So, you know, yeah, it must be him, his quality, because it's certainly not coming from me. Anyway, yeah, so that's just a wee bit of a quick update. I forgot to add on my last video, I may start doing some reviews now, or, you know, over the next few weeks and how many cycles. I might actually review some ovulation strips, the Clear Blue Digital Ovulation Planner, is that what it's called? And some pregnancy tests, because I'm a bit of a pianistic-holic. So I might do those as well. There are some things that have popped up over the last few years of trying, very faint lines, that kind of thing. So I might start doing that too. In saying that, in Australia we don't have a wide range to choose from. I know in other countries there are some extra tests to choose from. You know, I hear all the ones from America, you know, in regards to the Dollar Tree store tests, OneFos, I think that's what they called. We don't have that kind of thing available here, but I can certainly get an array of tests, and we can go from there. I'll probably only deal with the early response tests, because I'm that pianistic-holic. I do tend to start testing quite early. So yeah, that's where we're at. Sorry again, no makeup. I've got my glasses on, which I don't tend to like to wear, and just in comfy clothes. This is me, this is how I am. You'll see me like this most of the time. I do enjoy going out and dressing up and putting the makeup on, getting the hair done. But usually, you know, 99% of the time you'll see me like this. So hopefully it's not too bad. I do get acne, and you can actually see it in the last video. And that's obviously from hormones going on, because I'd not long finished Aunt Flo. And she's due in just over 2 weeks, depending upon how clomid acts with my cycles. So, as I say, today's cycle day 13, so ovulation is just about to happen, which I should try the Clear Blue test. If I remember, I'll do that in the morning, but I did do it a day or 2 ago, and it was a big fat donut on there. So let's see what happens in the morning, if I remember to also film, and this fly has decided to join us as well. Yeah, this new house, we still haven't got things up and running here, so I'm not about to do any type of tours or anything like that. Hopefully by the end of the weekend I have everything in order. It is Mother's Day next weekend, and that's when I'll have my family over, so I better have everything done by then. But yeah, thank you very much for staying and listening. Any questions, please don't forget to put them in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, even though it's short and a little bit boring, give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button up the top here. I think that's where it will be. I'll get used to all these things soon. All right, take care, enjoy, and I'll hopefully see you all soon. Bye.